Wylde was in New York City this past weekend for press surrounding the new Gibson USA Zakk Wylde Bullseye guitar, the new Epiphone Graveyard Disciple guitar, and a free concert at the Hard Rock Cafe in Times Square. Zakk has come up with a premier unfinished Gibson guitar with 2 designs of Bullseye, and he created a custom Disciple guitar which he actually played for us. Zakk Wylde talked to us about the Disciple.
I ended up getting our merch company with Bravado, Felix and the guys. They sent out this for Halloween. I think it was like last year. It was in the shape of a coffin with the with the black label logo on it and the whole 9 yards with the crucifix on it with Scully in there and the Tommy guns and everything like that. It said Black Label. And I guess all the lollipops had like the song titles on them. I mean, it was beyond gay. It was awesome, man. So but I just had that, and I just go, man. I go, it would be cool, man. If you put a neck on this thing, it would be cool. Like making a guitar like like a Bo Diddley thing, or the Billy Vogue thing, the thing that Billy Gibbons had and stuff like that. So so I just asked the guys over at Epiphone. I said, dude, just for for shits and giggles, can you make me the guitar? You know what I mean? So they did a killer job with the guitar. I mean, it's basically what it is just like. Wood-wise on these things, it's just all mahogany, so it's pretty much like an SG, you know what I mean, body-wise. So I mean, it's mahogany body, like an SG, and then you got the like on my Les Pauls with the ebony fretboard and the maple neck. So I mean, to me, the thing's killer.
He then shared with us his thoughts about the new line of Gibson Bullseyes.
And I said, what would be killer, man, if you actually took the guitar without putting any lacquer on it. When they actually get finished, where you actually put the paint on it and the lacquer and everything like that. I said, if you actually did it, because I remember playing on, I think it was at one of the showrooms. Peter Frampton had one of his, it was one of Peter's Les Pauls with it, but it didn't have the pickups in it, didn't have any, but it was strung up. But I mean, acoustically, any guitar player will tell you, I mean, that's the true test of a guitar, electric guitar or any guitar. If you pick it up, I mean, if it sounds good acoustically, chances are it's going to sound good when you plug it in, you know what I mean? But if it's dead sounding, you can put as many pedals or effects you want on the thing. If it's a dead piece of wood, that's what it's going to sound like. So it was just like, it's just wood, you know what I mean, without all the lacquer on it and tons of paint and just, so the thing could actually breathe. So it's just nothing but the wood. So yeah, so the guys, and they're slamming because they're chambered too. So it'll give you obviously a different tone than your, my customs or, like a normal Les Paul standard, you know what I mean? Because it's chambered, so it'll probably give you a little bit of high, more end.
He said that these aren't just guitars for an ego line of guitars. He actually plays them.
Yeah, I mean, with the Halloween thing and everything like that, when Henry came up with the idea for it, he said, Zakk, we want to do this, these Halloween bashes and stuff like that. I said, yeah, sure, man. I said, there's an excuse to go out and jam. So, we're knocking that out, and and then, considering the Graveyard Disciple guitar, Halloween thing. So I said, yeah, let's just knock it out. So, I mean, I love the guitars. It's not like they're just putting them out and like I never touched the thing. I mean, like all the guitars or the models that they've made for me, I jam on all of them. So it's not like you endorse it, but you never play the thing, you know what I mean?
Zakk Wylde also had a meet and greet with fans on Friday afternoon at Sam Ash on 48th Street in Manhattan before playing the Hellfire Halloween Bash at the Hard Rock Cafe on Saturday. Wylde and Gibson are working on other promo opportunities for other cities to get a first-hand look at the new line of instruments. Stay tuned later this month for Zakk's views on Ozzy and his return from a potentially life-threatening blood clot.